that's playing for you, Taurus, is Hit Stick. So I don't know if it's a situation where you got you a little passion, you feel me, and it's like you might be coming to the point of like starting an action, or you just no longer doing something. It's almost like you were beating a dead horse. I don't know what the dead horse was. I don't know if the dead horse was a who, or if I don't know if it just was a concept or a manifestation you was trying to wield into this existence, be it through a person or just through something that you were doing, like something you were creating, a creative endeavor, so to speak. But you might be changing or shifting paths in terms of your expression in relation to that. You might not express it like this no more. You might start doing it like that, whatever that is. And you might, because you find more solace in that. I don't know what that is. The song that was playing before Hit Stick was Alley Oop. So it's like something caught you off guard. I don't know what caught you off guard though, but it's like you're aware of something now, and it completely like flipped the script for you in terms of how you associate or relate yourself with an idea or concept or a situation or a belief system. If we dealing with the shit you believe in, or if it ain't just you and you dealing with somebody outside of you, it could just be like your relationship as a whole. It's like something got you cleaning up. If it's a situation where you expressing yourself in healthier manner in relation to your passion. But again, the song that was playing was Hit Stick, but it was coming to an end, so it could be the end of a relationship or the end of a voice that you used to sing through. You know the type of shit you got going on. Ain't no cards out. Oh. If that just ain't how someone is viewing a space with you, so it's like you rewrite your story from someone else's perspective of you. Now they look at you different. Now they want to express themselves and carry themselves towards you different. But you only rewrite your story from their perspective, because you are doing something. The song is playing is What's Cracking. It's like a reintroduction after an opening. I don't know who opened. I don't know if it's you who opened a little bit. Something might have cracked your shell. Something broke through the mask that is your ego, and it has you wanting to show up now. If it ain't a situation where that's how you broke through someone's ego, through your expression, through your doing, or through your routine and pattern, or your happening. I don't know what the happening was, or I don't know how it is you expressed yourself, or in what way you brought light to someone's world in relation to all that is Taurus. What the fuck? Okay. Now you know this type of shit you got. Ain't no cards out. It's going based off the music, Taurus. Put that back. It's funny, you could almost say he talking about his story. Pull up what happened. A lot of guns and automatics. And how that nigga got iced. Pull up what happened. A lot of guns and automatics. It's almost like you called it. You know how motherfuckers be like, call a spade a spade? I don't know what the fuck the spade was. Yeah, look, it's a reintroduction in terms of the shit you relate yourself with. And we could be talking about your feelings, Taurus. And Taurus, you usually don't dibble and dabble in your emotional space, Taurus. Shit gotta make sense, Taurus. You feel me? Shit gotta be some shit you can stand on, Taurus. If you can't touch it, you feel me? If you can't realize it, if you can't see it, you don't know if But it's almost like you can see it now. I don't know what the fuck it is. But when you see it and you associate yourself with the thought of that and the expression of that and the energy of that, it might get you going. Yeah, it might excite you a little bit. Yeah, it might make you smile. Yeah, it might make you happy when you think about it. Whatever the fuck it is. You know what it is. It's like a shift in your tone when you put yourself in that space. I don't know what the space is. I don't know if that is in relation to just your thought process. When you go here puts you in a zone. And when you're in the zone, you're in a different type of mode. And when you're in that mode, it has you in a certain type of feeling. And that feeling gets you going. If it ain't a situation where that environment just relates to a person. The song is playing now is Step. I'm telling you. Hey, you know what? Let me just shuffle the cards. Oy. Yeah, it's a shift in your tone, Taurus. You're not as rigid. You feel, you know how there's a dude on the internet who started kicking a rock when it was, you feel me, real rigid, you feel me, real angular, and then he kicked it and motherfuckers was like, oh, he the goal was to kick it to a sphere or a perfect circle. Comments, nah, you ain't gonna kick it to a circle, nah, it's like you the rock. If you're not the person kicking the rock, I don't know what the fuck kicked you. Might have fucked around and been God. You feel me? I don't know how that motherfucker might have spoke through your life in a certain type of way, but he put you through an expression or an experience that was essentially you being the rock getting kicked. And now you went from a rock that's real angular, real rigid when it in relation to a topic. Now you real smooth, you feel me, you real round. You went from, what's that, SpongeBob SquarePants to, hi, how are you? You feel me, in relation to this. I don't know what this is, but it's like you cleaned up your act. Yeah, look, yeah, you might have you some ways about you, Taurus. You ain't fooling nobody, cousin. You ain't fooling nobody, cousin. It's the King of Wands with the, hey, you see the, yeah, you ain't fooling nobody, cousin. But it's like you stepping up now. I don't know in what way, I don't know how, I don't know where, if it's just a situation where you talking to the man in the mirror, what that nigga Michael say about the man in the mirror. He says something about the man in the mirror. You feel me? If you ain't talking to the man and or the woman, mind you, you could be a woman and still be talking to your man, your masculine expression, the energy that comes without you, what you show to the world, the voice. You talking to your voice a little different. And motherfucker might need to say it with their chest a little bit. You feel me? In relation to the conveying of this passion. This on this plane is dangerous. Yeah, if you, it's like you got to be willing to get dangerous about this shit, Taurus. It's like you're not hungry enough, Taurus. Or yeah, I ain't gonna say that now. You feel me? You might be moving with a little grumble now. You feel me? You might be expressing that desire, that drive. You might be showing life what you got. Show me what you got. What that nigga on with the big heads on Rick and Morty say? Show me where, and then yeah, you know what the fuck you motherfuckers done seen Rickarus and Mordecus. Yeah, look, yeah, you better show up. You better show up. If you gonna go outside, you better be outside. Fuck is you talking about? If you're going to do it, what Nike say, okay, you could do it, but only some of it, not all of it. It's not, okay, maybe do half, maybe do a quarter cup. No, it's just do it. You better, if you're going to do it, do it. If you're going to be in it, be in it. If you going, this is the type of shit. God like, no, nigga, you can't just fuck with me on Saturday, fuck with me on Sunday, then when you go back in your week, you back in the hellish world. No, nigga, you all in or you all out. Motherfucker, you all in or you all out. Go Taurus, you might be in a position where it was like yesterday, you might have been kind of like, you feel me? You might have been kind of like, God, you feel me? I don't know if I want to give you all this, God. So I'm gonna just give you that one, God. How about that one? That one cool, God. God, you fucking with that God, yeah, you fucking with it. No, nigga, no. Now you're in a situation where something done pulled that out of you. That expression, that honesty, that truth. You gotta show up. And you might just be doing that. You can't just clock in and half-ass your job. No, nigga, you go to clock in and work. You feel me? You might have been able to get away with that in the last experience. I don't know what the experience was. YSL for life, bitch. The song is playing his best friend. Again, it's like you taking yourself serious again. I don't know what this friend said to you. If it's a situation where your best, hey, you know what the fuck? That's my best friend. Big old booty bitch, nasty, from Texas, with nasty. And that's my bestie. Yeah, you might fucked around. You might have fell out with somebody, Taurus. TTG and everything is in on me. Who you fell out with, Taurus? If it just ain't a situation where shit, it could be your ex-best friend. You feel me? If it just ain't the best friend was you in some bad habits, Taurus. You feel me? You had a couple bad ways about you that you had to kick. You feel me? You had a couple bad ways you had to knock. Taurus, you were dedicating yourself to a battered path. You feel me? The path that wasn't quite constructed. That wasn't what God had in mind for you when he sent you that idea, Taurus. When he put you in this present experience, when he showed you that image, you was not supposed to see it, take it, and do that with it. No, I don't know what the fuck that was, but now you're in a situation where it's like the reflection on that experience or the results of that happening, that shit might, it's the type of shit that make your heart drop or your stomach sink. You know the feeling I'm talking about when it feel like your stomach fall out your ass, when you reminisce on this, when you think about this, because it's the third card in relation to the environment or the association or the space you share with somebody outside of you that you now want to take serious. If it ain't some shit you wasn't taking serious before that you now want to take serious, it's like you want to take it serious after the fact. Still on flee. She on flee. Have my bread, my shit on flee. Yeah, look, after the fact, cousin. It's like knowing you got caught at your job not doing your job, so now for the rest of your shift, you on your P's and Q's. I'm talking about you ain't gonna miss not a moment. You gonna be on your break on time, off your break on time. You gonna be on the floor doing your damn in relation to whatever the fuck we talking about. Now that you know, this shit real. This shit serious. This life shit a little serious. It's like God made himself a present in your world. You know how motherfuckers be like, oh, God, if you real, do this. God be like, say that. Boom! They be like, all right, you feel me? Then motherfuckers start switching to praising real quick. It's like that. I don't know what the fuck it is in relation to Taurus. If it's just saying a situation where you had to lose it to realize you might need to lose some ways about you, because that was actually good for you, Taurus. I don't know what it was. I don't know who it was. I don't know where it was. But you might need to do a little bit of self-reflection. You feel me? They was your best friend, and you ain't never had a friend like that since. In relation to the expression and relating your spirit to another spirit, whether that is a spirit in another person's body or a spirit through an idea that was influenced upon you through another spirit. You feel me? And now you ain't never had another influence like that, and that was a damn good idea. Fucked it up though. God, you know that shit, cousin. What's all this? Trade the truth in the beast. You know that, cousin. That's why you showing up now. Yeah, you know that, cousin. That's why you showing up. Taurus, what we talking about, Taurus? It's like mess with the bull and get the horns, Taurus. Mind you, you were the bull and you were the horns and you got hit with your own horns, Taurus. I don't know how the fuck that worked. This on some Looney Tunes type shit, cousin. It's like if you ever play Portal, you know how you shoot a portal in front of you? You turn around, you shoot a portal behind you, and then you look back at the portal in front of you, and it's almost like you could take something and throw something at yourself. It's like I don't know how the fuck you did it. You feel me? I don't know how you quite whipped the work, but you whipped it. And I don't know if you whipped it right. Yeah, but you whipped it, baby. Type of shit to get you to line up right. You ain't gonna get caught lacking again. You got caught lacking once. I don't know who the fuck quite caught you, Taurus. Motherfucker pulled up on you like that, boy, and This Is America. He hit you with the whoop. I don't know what it was, and mind you, it could have been you doing that whole motion, Taurus. Yeah, you ain't gonna get caught lacking again. Let a motherfucker try it again, though. Hey, God, you asking, God, you saying, God, send me another one, God. God, let it happen again, God. Type shit, you feel me? I'm going to be ready for this one, God. I'm going to be ready next time, type shit, God. I don't know in relation to what. Yeah, look, Taurus, what the fuck? That shit, we don't act like that shit ain't help you find yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Taurus, I don't even, hey, Taurus, I ain't doing shit, shuffling cards, cousin. You feel me? Cause I don't know what I'm talking about, cousin. I don't, cousin. Yeah, this shit heavy though. Alright, but it's like it brought you in your feelings. It ain't rained in your desert in a while. This like rain coming to Alabaster, and then this the type of rain that don't stop. You feel me? You know how them boys in the Rockets get down. The water is a delicacy out in this bitch. It ain't rained in your Rockets in a while, cousin. So yeah. Now that you got now you feel me. Now that you in the presence of some water, yeah, you gonna do what you got to do to make that keep happening. You feel again, and you want to invest in shit that make you feel again. Now that you feel again. It's almost like, you know how the heart monitor be like pew, and it's like being and you've been flatlined for a little grip now, Taurus. I don't know how long. I don't know what experience in your life made you unplug. I don't know what turned you off, but you've been. God hit you with one of them lightning bolts. God said, wait, Taurus, boom, hit you with an experience through, be it a person, an idea, something you said, somewhere you went, whether you were sharing a space with somebody, something happened that hit you with the ding, ding, and you back. I don't know what it was, but hey, welcome back, cousin. I'm gonna fuck with you.